2007 Eclipse, all keys lost. This is the pain. There is no leashy for this, and it's a split ear, meaning 2 keyways for this vehicle. You must call the VIN to be able to know which keyway you are working with. One of my resources say that there is no code unlock. A friend of mine said there should be a code on the lock. I tried removing the lot from this access. There was a 10mm bolt. It's a retainer. Well, that's what I thought, it was a retainer, but it really wasn't. So I'm gonna remove the door lock. I'm gonna try to remove the door lock. I'm gonna have to remove this panel. One Phillip here. One Phillip in the corner. And I think this was one Phillip, but somebody put in a Torx. I don't know the shape of it. I don't see anything else. So after removing those 3, I should be able to pop this away from the frame and see if there's any way to remove or move the door lock away so I can attempt to read a code unlock. If it is not possible, then I will have to purchase a code. Very sadly, I don't like that. And the code for this vehicle is $45, 45 to 50. So all screws and bolt removed, all screws removed. Upon removing this screw, you're just gonna pop this plastic like that, and then remove that. Put that here. This shouldn't be a problem because now there's clearance, so we're gonna have to pop the thing off. Okay, at this particular moment, the prying tool will be handy to slide in between the plastic and the frame. Just be careful not to scratch the paint, and then just pop the clips off until you are able to remove it all. So be very careful now, because that's not enough. Upon trying to remove the door panel, it was holding very strong to the frame, so I figured something else must be holding it. Then, inspecting around, I found out this is possible to be removed. So I just pried out, and then look right there, you got a hex, and you got another hex. And after that, it should be able to come out. So the bottom bolt is pretty deep, so my hex tool is not gonna fit, but alternatively you can use a Torx. Just make sure it fits in there. Those don't have a lot of torque, so it is very much possible to remove this with the Torx instead of a hex. So I'm gonna use this, swap this up, and then use this to remove the bottom bolt. As you can see, it's a pretty long bolt, and it comes with the handle. So I'm gonna put this here. Now we should be able to remove the panel. So you can see panel is ready to come off. Let's remove that and try to get to the lock. So for anybody looking for a door panel removal for the 2007 Mitsubishi Eclipse, this is done. Just put it back in reverse order. As for me now, I'm trying to remove the door lock, or get access to the door lock to find out if there's any codes on it. So I'm gonna have to lift this up. Let me do this with 2 hands and come back. Okay, now the panel is completely removed. There's a connector at the bottom. Seems like it's gonna be a pain here. I see another metal cover that has a lot of bolts. All will need to be removed so I can see in the back.